And this is the reality of reselling.
Hey, welcome back. So as you saw in the beginning, we have a lot of books, and we're going to insert a clip right here, and Justin will explain why we have so many books.
I just got back from a free house clean out that came up on Craigslist, so this is all of what I got. I'm not sure really what is here yet. There's a ton of books and some housewares and stuff, so once we go through it, we'll kind of give a better idea of what we got here.
So, anytime we get a free pickup, we are so excited. There's potential that they might even call him for some more stuff. We'll see. We still have tubs full out in the garage that I haven't even begun to dive into. But first, we need to ship our orders. This is about a day and 3/4 worth of orders because we didn't ship out yesterday, but we shipped out really late on Wednesday. Today is Friday, by the way. So I'm just going to have you do a ship with me. I have Justin. He's sitting off camera. I'm going to pass the stuff off to him. He'll weigh it and everything to kind of make it go faster, but we'll just go over what we sold, how much it's sold for, what we paid for it, etc. Sorry, that's noisy. All right, so the first thing we sold, look at these super cool, totally mod vibes silverware. I mean, there wasn't a lot of it. It was just this little handful. It came from the free church sale. Sorry, grabbing a piece of paper. So we have nothing into it. Someone sent me an offer for $14 and I took it. I could not find any more of this exact brand listed. The weird part is I found silverware that looked exactly like this, but it wasn't this brand. So maybe a couple different companies made it. So I was just happy with the free $14 I got from it. Just gonna wrap it in some paper. I picked a box out already, so you guys didn't have to wait for me to find a box. Put my thank you sticker on it. I'm going to put a little bit more paper on the top of it. And then I'm going to hand it off to Justin. All right, up next is a piece of clothing. It is a J. Jill sweater with a tie front. Justin will be putting a picture of it on the screen for us. It sold for $16.99, and apparently it was a 99-cent day grab. Oops, almost forgot to put I cover my SKU number with a thank you for supporting my small business sticker that I make on our Rollo printer. Here you go, babe. All right, up next is another item from the church sale clean out that we got everything for free. It was a pair of American Eagle. They were called Festival Flare jeans. I mean, they were bordering on bell bottoms. They were really cool. I think they were dated from the early, maybe 2010, something like that. But I think I listed them for $28.99. Someone sent me a $24 offer, and I gladly accepted. All right, then we have this Karen Scott. It's a 2X sweater. Love plus size clothing. I grabbed on 99-cent day, and it sold for $24.99. Love selling sweaters because see how bulky they are? They take up a lot of room in the inventory system, so it's always exciting when they move. This was a really cool find. It is a Marines, it says Semper Fi, if I'm saying that right. Sorry, Justin was in the Army, not the Marines. Shirt, it's a Hawaiian shirt, but it also has their helicopters and their symbols all over it. I just thought it was really interesting. I got it at the bins. I paid 97 cents. It sold for $19.47. Then this was a really nice find. I got this on 99-cent day, not this week, but last week. It's a Talbot's dress. It's black, but it has black, velour velvety polka dots on it. And it's a size 20W, and it was new with tags. It retailed for $109. So it sold for $33.14. So that is an awesome return on investment for a 99-cent day find. Oh, pair of shoes next. I got the boxes already, as I said, so you didn't have to wait while I went over to the box section and found some. We picked up these Ultras at the bins. They weren't that desirable of a style, but they only cost $1.73 because they're really light. Someone sent me a $25 offer, and I gladly accepted. So for shoes, I just wrap them. Now, okay, I guess I should say, If it's like a very expensive pair of shoes, I will put them in plastic first, just in case the box gets wet. But for normal, everyday shoes, I just wrap them in paper. I used to ship all my shoes priority mail and use the free priority mail shoe boxes. But the last like rate hike, it costs like $2 more at least to ship shoes priority mail. So I'm just trying to pass the savings on to the customers. And since I have people save boxes for me, I'm fine with just using a plain box on it so that people can get their items for cheaper. All right, we have a pair of Chico's pants. They were a 2.5, which is a size 14. They were like just a like kind of casual dress pant. These were grabbed on 99-cent day and they sold for $19. All right, it doesn't want to go in the bag. Happens sometimes. There we go. All right, then we have a Calvin Klein. It's a chiffon draped shift dress. So it was like, you'll see the picture, but I know it's hard to tell. It was just like a plain shift dress, but then it had like a semi-sheer like draping over the front of it. It was really pretty. 99-cent day, size 18, sold for $25.49. Here you go. Up next, another pair of shoes. These were another bins find. We paid $3.48 because they're kind of heavy, but they're Merrell Moab Adventure waterproof like hiking shoes. These are a size men's. They're size men's. These are a men's size 9.5. As I said, we paid $3.48 and they sold for $42.99. There you go. Another piece of clothing. So this was a Talbot's. It was actually sold at the Salvation Army as a twin set. Or actually, I think I got it at St. Vincent. But whatever. It was sold where for 99 cents, I got this sweater and I got a like tank shell underneath. But they were two different sizes. So I didn't want to sell them together for that reason. So I split them up into two different listings. So I actually only paid 50 cents for this part. Someone sent me a $14 offer and I accepted. This was just picked up. I do believe I showed it in a haul video. Yes, I did. Gap Fit Eclipse full length leggings, because I commented on that their MSRP was like $79.95 for a pair of leggings. And I was like, seriously? We paid 89 cents at the bins for them. They sold super fast for $24.99. This is a Lane Bryant open front, like jacket, cardigan looking. Also picked up on 99-cent day. It was a size 18-20 and it sold for $24.99. Notice all these clothing sales. Love it. Love moving clothing and love packing clothing because it's so easy. All right, this is a DG2 by Diane Gilman, which I do believe is sold on QVC. It was like, it was a shirt with a layer of mesh that had sequins all over it. It was a 1X, got it on 99-cent day. Sold it for $18. Now, I would not pick this brand up if it was just like, here, just a plain shirt. But since it was heavily embellished, I went for it. And then we have this Venus Women's. It was a long sheer duster. I do believe it was new with tags. I was clicking on the listing to see. Yeah, it was. It was an extra large. So you could wear it like as a cover-up. You could just, wear it over clothes, whatever. It was a bins find. I paid 90 cents for it because it was super light. Sold for $20. And then our last thing we sold were these sets of Christmas glasses. So a long time, not that long ago, summertime, we went to a garage sale and I bought an entire tub worth of Christmas dishes. They wanted 25. I often say that I paid 25 for it, but in reality, I forgot. Justin offered less and we got them all for 20. So there was huge sets of dishes in there. So I pretty much have been piecing everything out. We've sold numerous pieces from it. So this is just one of probably like 15 listings I got out of the tub. So they're 4 drinking glasses. And they sold for $28.99. So if you guys are interested, stick around because I'm going to show you how I pack glasses like this to ensure that they arrive safely. All right, so my tip for breakables and especially glassware is you want to pack it tight and you want to put something in between them because you don't want them clanging off of each other. So each glass, I already rolled 3 of them, but I'll show you, is going to be individually rolled in bubble wrap. And then I have a smaller, which will be the internal box that I'm going to put them in. So I'll show you once I get them all in here. So they're snugly in here, but I'm going to weave cardboard in between them so they can't clank off of each other. So I'm going to cut some cardboard that'll work for the sizes I need. Because if you think about it, when you buy like glasses or dishes or whatever, they are normally packed very tightly in a box with, you know, cardboard separating them. All right, perfect. All right, I'll show you. See, it's zigzagged in between them so they can't hit off of each other. Now I'm just going to pack the voids with packing paper. All right. So now that is all packed in tightly in this box. And then the next step is to double box it. So I found a box that's not huge because I don't want to have to put that much fill in it, but will fit this box in it without a problem. For extra safety, and because I have it on hand, I have, my brother-in-law gets like the fresh food delivery thingies. He's had numerous companies over the last, I would say 2 years, but they all have some kind of like padding like this in it. So they save boxes for me and I always get these, but I literally am just going to wrap it around and tape it up. So I'll show you what it looks like. And then once again, I will put paper in the voids. All right, so that's all. Let's do it. Nice and safe.
Just a couple weight sales going out today. Here are 4 5-pound pancake style plates. I already have them in a package and they sold for $22.49. And then these 4 2.5-pound just generic grip plates sold for $14.99. These were originally shipping flat rate, but because they're going close to us and they're under 20 pounds, I was able to switch them to just regular priority mail and save a little bit on the shipping. As you saw in the beginning of the video, there were a lot of books in this free pickup. Julie went through and scanned all of them, and these are the ones that were worth listing on eBay. These other ones are going to go to Half Price Books. I've been taking books that we've collected to Half Price Books just to have a way to be able to pick up lots like this and be able to get rid of them. So it'll probably be a few bucks. I don't know if I'll be able to put that in this video when I'll make it there, but I'll let you know what I get for them. And Julie's working on figuring out profits for the day.
So I just added everything up for the day. So for those, I think it was 18 items that we shipped out, which was, as I said, like a day and 3/4 worth of sales. We spent $24.90 to purchase all of these items. And our profits after all, you know, after eBay takes its fees, after shipping, after cost of goods, was $289.80. So not the greatest for, you know, a day and 3/4, but it is what it is right now. All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. We so appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
The trip to Half Price Books ended up going pretty good. As you can see from this receipt, I got $93.67, which is more than I was even expecting. So thanks again for watching and have a good one.